Hey YouTube, what's the word YouTube? I'm back again. We're watching a video, a very different video that I don't react to. I don't react to stuff like this because it's too long. But fuck it, I'm trying to get my viewers back up. So now this is something different. I've been seeing a lot of niggas react to this shit. I never reacted to something like this. I don't react, like I said, I don't react to shit like this. Um, but this video is about a mom and a son arrested for sexual relationship. You know what I'm saying? They're getting arrested for having incest. I didn't know that doing that shit is illegal. I didn't know that shit was illegal, bro. In some countries, it's illegal to have sex with your own significant other that are in your family. You know, like your own blood. That's illegal. So yeah, I never watched a video like this, and let me know what y'all think about this video. And like I said, leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. This video was about to be out there in a second. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be out by Monday. But yeah, let's watch this video.
I'm talking about my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. It's typical, bro. Like, I'm not even surprised, bro. Like, the bars and everything, it look like some Alabama shit. I know that nigga Dad probably mad as shit. I see that Alabama shit, gang. I know y'all Alabama niggas be going crazy.
It's American Independence Day 2024, and in the city of Bono, Arkansas, 45-year-old mother of two, Crystal Fallis, and her two sons, younger brother David and 27-year-old Austin, are having a drink to celebrate, like many others. There's someone missing though, Crystal's husband, Daniel, the boy's stepfather. He's at work, so the trio decide to start the party early without him. This trio would soon be cut down to a duo though, because at some point during the
This is just disgusting. That's all I gotta say.
early afternoon, David decided he was going to hit the hay, leaving his mother and brother drinking alone. During this sleep, ladies and gentlemen, something disturbing occurred. What was that, you may be asking yourself? Well, if you've read the title of this video, you know exactly what that is. So buckle yourself in for this one. At around 3:30 PM, David was woken up by the sounds of groaning. He was half asleep, so he couldn't quite put his finger on what the noise was, or where it was coming from. When he eventually woke up, however, he knew exactly what the sound was. His mother and brother were engaged in sexual activity. At that moment in time, he was unsure if his brother had been raping his mother, or, and it makes me queasy just saying it, was consensual. Spoiler alert, it was the latter. With that in mind then, he ran to a neighbour's home to call for police. Just moments after fleeing, Daniel arrived home from work. He wasn't greeted by anyone, so decided to take a shower. After, he went to go and see where everyone was, and it was there he spotted Crystal and Austin having sex with each other. They were still going at it, and so it was at that point he too called for police.
What's going on, dude? That's a messed up.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm the dad, bro, I'm gonna just say this, bro. Yes, I would call the cops, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. They all getting kicked out and they gonna be homeless, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna have to figure something out with their life because this some wild ass shit. And the fact that he's a stepfather, I would have been left, my nigga. The fuck, nigga? I would have been left, bro. Like, that bitch is in love with it. And I don't want to talk about my person, nah, I ain't gonna talk about that. But all I gotta say is that motherfuckers, there are weird motherfuckers in the family that see their own blood as, you know, sexually attracted, which is weird. That shit just weird as fuck. But yeah.
Man, I just walked in. I'm talking about my freaking wife and her son having sex.
Okay.
I'm 100% serious. She's drunk as all get out. He was too, and he just left.
What's he wearing?
My daughter just lives right there. That's probably where he's at.
Okay, stay over here for other road. What,
I just got home from work, man.
what, do you know what he's wearing?
No, I wasn't paying attention, man. I just got home from work.
Okay.
But I'm about to have her. I need her off the property right now.
Hold on, what? 5.4, 26.
I mean, Passed out on the damn bed.
So you don't know what he was wearing.
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. I just walked in from work. Our other son's probably on the back porch, and we've had problems before. Everything's been good lately, but we've had problems before. No physical, nothing at all.
Okay.
Literally, sickest thing I've ever seen in my freaking life, dude. And now she's just laying there. I need you to come talk to her. I need her gone.
So I can't make her leave. So I have to go through an eviction process.
It's fixing to be, and shit's fixing to hit the fan, then, dude.
Oh, we don't need that. Just hang out
Just
here.
walk in there with me and.
Just hang out here for a minute. Let me talk to her. And she, I mean,
You laying right there. You
Okay.
talk to her. Open the door.
I ain't gonna lie, what's going through his mind, he probably traumatized as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, he probably traumatized. He don't even know what the fuck he just witnessed. All types of shit going through his head, bro.
oh, the son, does he?
I'll go, y'all. I got to talk to the cop. I don't know what's going on.
You know him?
That's the other son.
Okay. Is that the one that we're
No.
talking about? Okay.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah, I've already talked to
He's probably
him.
killed himself or something. What?
No, I was just talking to him. He was
Who?
him over. I guess he's the one that called from over here. I don't know who called.
I called.
Okay.
I'm not leaving his side, David. What's going on?
How long?
sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've punched the shit out of him, bro.
Oh, me and you are together. I'm sorry. I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this. I'm done.
How long? Or does
I can't.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit typical, though, like, it's typical. Like, look at his hand, like, it's just, like, nigga, I'm just not surprised, nigga, I'm not. Like, I'm not surprised at all, bro. Like, niggas not even, like, fazed by this shit, bro.
You see it?
Yes, I was in there when he was doing.
Why didn't you stop him?
I can't. He's too big. This shit is too fucking out of hand.
Where's the other son of that?
This nigga,
Oh, what?
Probably right there in that house.
Where are they? They're in Summers?
Dennis, I don't know. Your mom's sitting right here.
No.
Yeah.
wasn't he a part of it? Alright, it says not the suspect. Alright, so this nigga's not the suspect.
Hey, quit.
That's my brother, Mom. Get the fuck off me, Mom.
Hey, quit.
Get the fuck off me, Mom. I'm not doing anything. She's on me, biting me.
Quit.
She's on me, biting me.
I got
She's on me,
1, 5,
biting me.
2, 7, 8.
Hey, quit. Get the car.
Quit.
Okay, motherfucker. Stop, y'all. Take your boat.
Stop.
Hey,
I promise I'm not doing
hey,
anything.
put your hands behind your back.
I just don't want her
Put
to
your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Here.
Put your hands behind your back.
I promise. I'll tell you how to get her off me. You're nasty. You're nasty, Mom. Don't fucking
Hey, quit.
You're nasty.
I love you.
You're nasty.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Nah, bro. Don't start saying that shit. I would have been so disgusted, bro. I wouldn't even look at my mother if she did some shit like this, bro. I wouldn't even, like, bro.
Let's go inside. You're fucking son. You're fucking nasty. I'll look at you, Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry.
I love you.
Mom, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You're fucking gross, Mom. That's all you are. You're fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty. Right here in my pocket, Danny.
You're right here.
Hang on.
Keys to the car. I'll get him.
Let's go. Thank you. Mom.
That's my boy. Let's go with the tank.
Mom.
I ain't gonna lie, I was going through his head. He probably, like, mad traumatized. He don't even know, like, honestly, bro, shit like this is, like, that's heavy to take in, bro. And looking at the way he's acting, the way his age, I think he probably like 18, 19. It don't matter, but this shit is mad traumatizing, and he probably gotta live with this for the rest of his life. That shit not something to really think about. Yeah, that shit's sad, bro.
Mom, you're nasty, Mom. You're nasty. Don't fucking touch my girlfriend's shit. Don't touch my girlfriend. Don't. You fucked up, Mom.
Oh, real shit.
I need you to go step over.
Alright.
Go step over there by the door. Double lock him.
Shit is fucking nasty, bro. That nigga gonna be traumatized for life, nigga. Like that nigga, man, that man don't even, man. I can't.
Alright, he'll talk to her and she went, yeah, her side is I was trying to talk to him.
No, I thought the nigga did it. That's why I said typical, but it said he not the suspect. That's actually her son. That the other son did it. You know what I'm saying? They're not this nigga. This nigga ain't do shit.
Dude, everything I own here, I'm not leaving this house with all them right here.
Alright, sorry. So you walked in, come from work.
I just went in and took a shower. I knew they was drinking. I tell they was drinking.
Okay. So you came in from work, went into the shower, came back out. I just out of the shower,
Yes, sir.
and that's when you seen.
I walked in right there on that bed.
Alright.
Apparently he was pissed off about all that, I
No,
guess.
I see where he's mad. I do. But at the same time,
No,
you
I
can't,
understand. He didn't know no
at
better.
the same time, you can't go in and beat no one.
No. I need her gone. You can't.
That's going to be a whole different process. All right, explain it
I don't blame this nigga. I want her going too.
to me a minute. I'm trying to figure out everything that's led up to me getting out here. If you was hanging out in front of his car,
I'm not leaving you outside as long as she's around.
that's fine. You hang out in
Because
front of his car.
there'll be stuff being accused and blamed.
I understand. That's fine. Where did he hit you at?
He clear as day seen you.
Just
So,
You
hey,
don't.
hey, look at me.
What?
Look at me. Look at me.
Because I heard, when I was coming in that door, I heard
He's
I
scared,
heard the pop, and
guys.
he's on top of you, reared back again.
he's scared. He's scared. Just
Did he hit you, or where did he hit you at?
Yeah, but
he's scared. It's just I promise.
hey, Crystal. I know he's scared. I know you're scared. But
He's
look.
super fucking scared.
Okay. Well, look. That doesn't change the fact of
He
what
wants
he's already
to be
done.
a good dad.
Yeah. So what? Look, Crystal. Be honest with me, okay? Can you do that? You can't.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Hey, take another deep breath for me. In your nose, out your mouth. Take you a couple of those. I'm gonna come back and talk to you, okay? You get his ID yet?
No, I got his name.
I'm not leaving anywhere, and I'm not.
I'm so done.
Blamed or accused or anything. All right, bye.
Hey, come here. I want to tell you something.
What if I didn't do anything?
Huh?
What if I didn't do anything?
So we got a call about something occurring. Go ahead.
But what if I didn't do anything? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, YouTube.
just like,
I'm gonna get back to recording this shit. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all in a couple more minutes. I gotta go though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep this shit on. I'm gonna keep my stream on. You're probably gonna watch something else. I'm leaving my stream on until I get back. I'm not gonna turn this off, so let me change the title.
my grandson right down the road.
Anyway, so we got a call that 10-4, go ahead.
What? What?
Simple. Got a call that supposedly you and your son were having intimate relations. They walked in on it, and that's why we're here. Okay? I'm trying to talk to him. I guess your other son comes in. The way he storms in, that's when I come in to make sure nothing's going on. As I'm coming in that door, I hear a loud pop, and he's on top of you with his arms raised back like he's fixing to hit you again.
Never.
I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Okay.
I'm standing in that doorway, and he's on top of you with his hands raised back and his fist closed. And that's when I grab a hold of him, and he starts fighting me. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, you obviously heard me telling him, put his hands behind his back, put his hands behind his back. And he's still trying to pull away from it to get to you. Okay? That's why he's in handcuffs in the back of my car. So we're trying to figure everything out.
What do I do?
What do you mean what
He
you do?
never will hear me.
Where did he hit you at?
He never will. It's like never.
I understand. I understand he's upset from what was saying or what's being said. But where did he hit you at in there whenever I was at that door? Because I couldn't tell where. It was so dark and bright out here. But when I come in the door, he's got his arm reared back again on top of you.
Just never, ever, ever in a million years at me. It's just so like, what?
Okay. So you just hang tight here and I'll be back in a minute, okay?
They was
What,
when I got here. I could tell they was off.
Whenever I got here, you was talking to me. I kind of read over your statement. Explain to me what you mean. She tried to get violent with you. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
When I was telling, when I kept asking, I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I was like, what the hell's going on right now? You freaking, she kept doing this wee thing. And freaking, I was standing there when I was like, kept saying, are you serious? Are you serious? She just freaking come at me and freaking like she's gonna swing at me and shit.
I know that this is a very devastating situation.
You ever contact?
No, never. I stayed away. I know better.
I ask anybody this, not just because of this going on. Are you scared of her or fear of her? Anything like that?
I'm in fear of what can happen from all this.
Okay.
I've been around
afraid
that-
of her
Crazy women.
attacking you in the future, or just in general?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I mean, if she was sober, no. But I'm not being around her ever again.
Okay.
I'm packing my shit. We got you all coming right now.
Okay.
Pack my shit and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me talk to him one more time.
The answer to your question is yes. Right now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, bud. All right. So, you said y'all went to the liquor store, whatever, down here at the line. Came back. Y'all was all drinking. I guess who was all drinking? You, your mom,
Okay, so first,
the other brother, or
okay, so we came back from work and we got, he got a couple beers, and that was when I drank. He gave me that first beer, and I waited until we got home, yeah.
Okay.
And I waited until we got home. I don't know when Daniel got home, but it was about 30 minutes before he got home. And I had that beer, and but before Daniel got home, we went back, and they got a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop off.
Like a.
You know the old fashioned ones where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment, and you can just pop the lid off. But it was, I wish I could tell you, it was about this big. It was a pretty good bottle. And they were drinking it on the way home, and I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too, but when I got back home
On the way here?
Yeah, on the
Who
way.
was on the vehicle then?
Dennis
it all
was
three of y'all?
driving. Yeah, Dennis was.
I respect him for being honest.
Yeah, I've already talked to
He's trying to
him.
kill himself, something.
I respect him for being honest though, but they wouldn't get that shit out of me, bro. I would have shut the fuck up, man. Like.
I had that beer, and but before Daniel got home, we went back, and they got
I'm about to hop on Monkey in a Pew, right? After this video. Let me get this is for YouTube, okay?
a big bottle of it was a triple shot. Yeah, it was a pop off.
Like a
You know the old fashioned was where you can fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's got a little metal attachment, and you can just pop the lid off. But it was, I wish I could tell you, it was about this big. It was a pretty good bottle. And they were drinking it on the way home, and I'm not gonna lie to you because you guys are officers. I had like 2 or 3 shots of that too, but when I got back home
on the way here.
Yeah, on the
Who
way.
was on the vehicle then?
Dennis was driving. Yeah, Dennis was driving. Mom was in the passenger, and I was in the back.
Back seat. Of which car?
That car right there. My car.
This little tan car?
Toyota. Yep.
Tan Toyota. Okay.
And
Okay. I had a few shots.
right,
Whatever.
and I came back home, and we started sitting in the living room, and Mom had her music playing on the record, and we were cleaning up our room, and I go to the living room for a minute and just sit down, and they come in, and Mom lays on the bed, and he's on the couch, or not on the couch, on the chair next to Mom, and I'm laying on the floor, and I sit there for a minute, and I start to doze off for a second, and next thing I know, Mom's moaning, and
So you
Dennis
was
on top.
you was in the living room.
I was in the living room.
I thought you told me you went to like a bedroom or something.
No.
No, you were in the living room the entire time.
Yep,
Okay.
I was.
So they're like, I bet this nigga sleep. We about to have sex. They drunk as shit. Like this is just a crazy ass story, bro.
I was in there when it happened.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing.
Okay. So you
For-
heard it. You heard the moaning or whatever.
I heard it for a good hour
Okay. And then
until I did anything because I was scared. I didn't want him to jump up after me. I just ran.
when you got up, what did you see?
When I got up,
Yeah.
I didn't, like when I went to go tell somebody.
Yeah. Did you see them physically?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's pants were down and everything. I seen it all.
Okay.
Like everything.
Okay.
And I got up and I didn't look at him. I just ran. I didn't see my brother or anything. I ran. My sister
So,
was right down the road. And
You're
you're
getting me because you're saying you seen it, and then you're saying you didn't see it.
Mhm.
So you're telling me you did see it, you seen everything,
Mhm.
but then you're saying now you didn't see your brother, you didn't see anything. So you did see something, or you did not?
When did I say I didn't?
You said when you got up, you didn't see anything. You didn't see your brother.
No. When I got up, I didn't look at my brother. I didn't look at my mom. I seen what they were doing, but I didn't look at them to see if they were chasing after me. I just ran.
Okay, so you seen them in the act.
Yes, I
When
said.
you got up, you didn't look
Right.
to see if they were.
No.
You didn't see
Like
if they
I
were-
was sitting there for a minute and I was looking at him and I got up for a second and he was just sitting there for a minute and I heard my mom still moaning and I acted like I was still asleep and I got up again and that's when I ran. I seen her pants down and everything.
Okay. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Right.
First of all, in the future, the officer tells you to stop. Put your hands behind your back.
I
And
understand.
stop. Put your hands behind your back. All
I
right.
understand.
You don't fight. You don't resist.
Right.
I think he said it. That's trip to jail.
Worst thing you
Okay.
can do.
I get the circumstances. I understand you're upset. You're mad. Whatever. Okay. I'm not taking you to jail. I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you, but I need a statement from you. Okay. And
I
know
promise anything.
I know it's hard to really ever think about, but I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me, okay?
On what they did.
On what, like, the descriptive, like the best of your knowledge that you've seen, and what I know it's hard to relive, but I need that, okay?
Okay, so I'm going through a lot right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a dad.
I understand.
I'm becoming a dad right now.
For
And,
what's going
Nah, real shit, bro. Like, if you can understand what he's going through a lot, bro. This is traumatizing. It's not something that you forget about, like like it's yesterday. This is traumatizing. You know, like imagine you seeing your brother, stepbrother, or whatever, and your own mother having sex. Come on, bro. Like, this is definitely traumatizing, and this is something that is gonna scar him for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is like so nasty. This is so disgusting. Like, I don't understand. I like, honestly, bro. I feel bad for bro. I thought he was the one that had sex with them, but nah, he's the one that caught on to it. He's like a witness, you know. And witnessing that is not something that you want to see, you know. Like, that's something very, like I said, traumatizing and something unforgettable, you know.
On, I need the best descriptive, detailed statement you can give me.
I know,
Okay?
I'm just trying to explain. I'm scared right now.
And then you're
And
gonna
it's
be.
hard to see that my mom.
Can you do that for me though?
I'm trying.
Can you write me out a statement?
Yeah, I
all
can
that?
write it out.
Okay. So I'll take these off of you, and you can hang out in front of my car, and I'll get a paper for you to fill out, and we'll get you going on that. Okay. You go ahead and get out. Okay.
I can get out.
Yeah. Come out, face the car for me. Okay.
He's in there. Do you want to go down there and look?
Okay. Who wants me to talk to her? Miss Crystal. Hi. So I know you talked to this officer earlier. Can you kind of talk to me about what got guys caught out here?
Can you flip my hair back?
That's kind of the best I can do.
What's up?
So what got us caught out here? Like what was going on?
Honestly, just a mutual agreement.
Mutual what?
Agreement?
Agreement?
Yeah.
On what?
Should have never been what it became.
Can you talk like a mutual agreement on what?
This argument.
What should have came?
My 19-year-old son has a dedicated on the way. I'm trying to help him.
I get that, but you're talking about a mutual agreement. What are we talking about on that?
Taking care of the baby and not himself. Just
What got us called out here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, you either know something or something, or you're just not talking.
I honestly just want the best for my grandchild.
You want the best for your grandchild.
Yep.
I get that. What's the incident between that happened here
Can I
today?
please, God, wipe my face or something?
We'll try that in a little bit. I just need to know
I'm
what
not going to do anything, I promise.
what occurred here today. That's what I'm trying to find out.
He's upset.
Who?
My son.
About what?
Typical teenage 19-year-old stuff.
Like what?
He's scared to death. He's going to have a baby on the way. That's all.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
Okay, well, that's all that's matters.
Right, so you're not going to talk to me about what happened today?
What do you want me to talk to you about?
What happened today? Why we got called out here?
He's scared?
We got called
So
out.
scared.
We didn't get called out here because he's scared about having a baby.
What you called about? So I'm scared.
Okay.
Really
Just put your foot in for me, okay? No.
Really talking at all?
No, not yet. Alright, I'm off the phone. Please call me back. I got another. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against any court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer and one of their attorneys to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights to right. With these rights in mind, are you willing to answer the questions I have? Okay. So we got called over to Street 227. You know anything about upset. What happened? What occurred?
Showed up, took and drink a little bit, and got back to the house and stayed there. Came into a situation that he didn't like at all, and I just left. I walked away because I didn't want to be there. And he got a little loud and started yelling and stuff like that, so I just walked out. I walked down there to the dirt road down there not before you get to the lake, like kind of before on this side. I just started walking
down here
on this side of it, like right there, and you can almost see it from here. Started walking just to kind of get the heat out of the room and everything. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've literally been walking for the last like 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay. So what's the incident that he got upset about or they walked in on?
Just family stuff, man. It's just stupid stuff. It really is. Like nothing specific. I really don't want to talk about it. It's not a long time.
Your stepdad walked in, said something he didn't like, he got upset, you left. You're not wanting to really talk about the incident that occurred. Alright, so right now you're going to be on the arrest for incident. In fact, we're going to jail for incident. Alright, go next.
So, the pair were brought in for questioning, and although they were arrested on incest charges, detectives needed to establish if that was 100% the case. Remember, there were initial reports about it being a rape. They also needed to determine if Austin had been sexually abused by his mother while growing up.
Alright, so, what happened yesterday?
I'm just not used to drinking anymore.
Right,
I got way too drunk.
right.
I haven't been drinking for over a year. So I screwed up real bad.
Right. Well, hey, it's understandable when you get real intoxicated that you do crazy things. I understand. I understand that. So, I am going to ask you if you could elaborate on exactly what you're talking about.
Not really. I mean, I was just too drunk.
Too drunk?
Yep.
Okay. Well, due to the statements that we have and everything else is what was going on, we believe, is that you were having sex with, it'd be Austin Casey.
What?
Austin Casey.
No, that's nowhere near right.
Okay. Well, we've talked to multiple people. I've given you a chance to elaborate on what happened, you know, because we've talked to multiple people, had multiple eyewitness statements. Okay. Because David, your son, had found y'all first, and he took off and ran next door and called 911. And then your husband as well had walked in on you. And both of them are telling a very similar story. And both of them are, you know, a little bit freaked out over the incident. So this is your chance to make a statement about what happened and stuff like that. You know, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. We can go over this court-appointed attorney paperwork.
No, I'll have to call my daughter on that. I haven't called her yet.
Okay. All right.
I was drunk, but I don't. I'm that damn drunk. I forgot to do that.
All right, man. So, you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
Just had too many drinks, and stepdad showed up, saw a few things didn't like to see, and I left. So the situation didn't get any worse.
Right.
Just like walking down the dirt road.
These things that he happened to see, you mind elaborating on that a little bit?
I'd rather not. Too happy about the decisions that I made.
Right.
Stupid stuff.
Well, man, we all do crazy things when we get drinking, okay? Especially when we drink a lot, okay? So, I understand that, but, you know, as far as if you're willing to talk to me, You don't have to talk to me, but if you're willing to elaborate a little bit, you can know that I understand as far as, drinking too much can cause you to do some crazy things sometimes.
I was just laying in there in the bed with my mom. He saw it and didn't like it.
What were you doing with your mother, bro?
Things I shouldn't have been doing. Not like fully, but close enough that it shouldn't have been happening.
Okay, were you having sex with your mother?
Not quite, but yeah.
What do you mean by not quite?
The one next, actually inside.
Okay. And was this the first time that something like this has happened? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go over this with you, okay? As far as this goes. Now, I do have some other questions before I go over this, man. Did this possibly start out when you were younger, before you were 16 or anything like that?
Surprisingly, no.
Okay. And she is directly related to you, not a stepmother and things of that nature. Okay. So yeah, I just gotten a little drunk yesterday and things have gone a little too far.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's why I just stopped when I did.
Right. Well, I will go ahead and ask. Now, your brother, David, he had stated that he heard some moaning and stuff going on for quite a while, and he woke up and fled to the house. Fled the house to a neighbor's house to have them call 911. And then when we arrived on scene, your stepdad was out in the yard stating that he had caught y'all actually engaging in full sex.
Thought, but it wasn't.
Right. Well, David also had heard that going on for quite a while as well. He said he'd been in and out, like consciously, sleeping, thinking he's hearing noises. And then that's what he believes was going on as well.
Well, like I said, it didn't make it quite to that far.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go over this with you.
The pair were eventually charged with incest. That's a Class C felony that carries a potential fine of up to $10,000 and or 3 to 10 years in prison if convicted. This was a relatively serious charge they were looking at, which makes what happened next even more confusing. After their initial court appearance, the judge granted them $35,000 bond. They'd both have to cough up that individually. In Crystal's case, it isn't entirely clear if she posted that though. Austin, as you'll find out shortly, most definitely didn't. The judge then scheduled them in for a plea hearing in the following month of August 2024, and although Austin made that appearance, Crystal didn't. That wasn't due to anything she did, by the way, there were just a bunch of delays. In the end, she appeared in court in May of 2025. Surprisingly, the charges were dropped, and it isn't entirely clear why that was. Austin then, as you know, appeared in court in August of 2024. While there, he pleaded guilty to no contest, which for those of you who aren't aware, meant that he didn't admit guilt, but also didn't dispute the charges. For his admission, he had to pay the usual court fines, was handed a 60-day jail sentence, and was given 60 months in prison. He'd already served 53 days up until that point, so a week after his sentence, he was essentially a free man. To say he got off lightly would be an understatement. His probation conditions included not being arrested, not being in possession of narcotics, he couldn't be around felons, etc, etc, you know the drill. However, ladies and gentlemen, he broke his probation conditions in late 2024, and as of recording this video, he's currently wanted by the police. And so before we wrap this one up, I have a small announcement. For you guys that are not following me on my Instagram already, I'm going to leave it linked down in the description below. I'm trying to get to 100k by the end of the year, and I would really like to hit that goal. For those of you who have been around for a while, you know I had a page that was on the road to 100k, but eventually they did delete my account, and so I didn't really put that much effort into my second account. But recently I've started to put a little bit more effort back into my Instagram, and I'm trying to grow it, so hopefully I can get to that 100k goal. So yeah, if you're not following me, I'd appreciate it if you could drop me a follow. There's other content on there that doesn't feature on YouTube.
Alright, so this video was deep as hell, and the type of shit that I be seeing is just this shit just sad, you know, and I feel bad for the kid that had to see this shit, and it's a very disgusting situation, and nobody deserves to see some shit like this or witness anything like this, because you know, this is disgusting, you know, like, this is very nasty, and then, like, you know, I hope the kid is okay, and I hope, you know, the kid's getting what he needs, therapy or something, because this is some nasty ass, weird ass shit, you know what I'm saying? And his mom and his brother are some sick people, and I know God will punish them for what they did. But, you know, I'm not the person to judge, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that got nothing to do with me. That's God's to handle, you know? All I gotta say is that, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll catch y'all in the next video. We're trying to get to 70 subscribers. I appreciate everybody that tapped into this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. What do you think about it? Like, do you think this was the wrong thing to do? Like, what do you think about it? What's your opinion on this video? And let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I promise you, I will release any type of video like this every single day. Like, not every day, but like every single stream, I'll react to videos like this. But I appreciate all y'all niggas for tuning in. Like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe on my videos, and get me to the algorithm, man. I'll see y'all later.